Hello, good evening, traders. Good evening to every one of you here. I'm Kelvin from Round and Search. Okay, so thank you for joining this session over here that we are going to share with you guys on the 4 signs that you are lost in the stock trading world. Okay, so I believe most of you who come and join this session over here want to realize, know more about yourself and find out more about the trading worlds. Okay, looking for a place that you can actually a solution that you can actually achieve success in the stock market, okay, especially in Malaysia stock market as well. Okay, so I would like to have your cooperation today because today I'm other than sharing with you the 4 signs that you are lost in the stock trading worlds. Okay, of course, the solution I will be sharing with you the solution as well. So this solution, okay, it will actually helps you in your trading as well. Okay, so from this year up until the end of the session, you get some of the bonus. Okay, and of course, from there you will get the understand more about what we are trying to share to you to understand more about the market and this analysis that we have over here is something an improvement. It can helps you in your better trading, better entry, and also better exit and a better take profit as well. Okay, so I'm going to share with you every one of you here in this session over here. So this is me. Okay, so this is my about us. Okay, I have 10 years of trading experience in the stock market. So basically, I'm economics and finance, okay, studying degree for that. But basically, it doesn't work, doesn't apply anything up until today because right now I'm specializing in operator analysis, okay. I'm just like every one of you out there. You are looking into technical analysis, okay. I look into technical analysis as well. I study about indicator as well in the past. But what I find is that something lack off in the technical analysis, and I find that it doesn't really work in Malaysian market. Why? Because all these technical analysis, any other indicators, most of the time is plug and play. Okay, they plug from US market or maybe Japan market or maybe other anywhere in the world. Okay, to put into our Malaysian market, which is from what I think is not right because our market and US market is totally different because the size itself is different. Okay, the first people inside there who are willing to trade is different, the regulation is different, so everything, there's so many things that is different. So how can you apply the same thing come into Malaysian market? So that is where I started to few years ago I started to look into Malaysian market, understand more about this our local market, how does it work. Okay, so after understanding it, I found a solution. Okay, I found a way, the right way to trade in the Malaysian market. Okay, so that's why I call it the operator analysis. We need to follow the operator, just like every one of you in the stock market. We always want to find. We always say, okay, if let's say we have the news, insider news, then it will be great because if let's say we have the insider news, then we can actually follow them in and out. Okay, we can actually make consistent profit from there. Okay, but the problem is this group of people or this kind of news, okay, is very difficult to come to you because why they want to share this to you, right? So that is the reason. Okay, I'm looking into this. Basically, the price and volume, it will tells you their intention, whether what is their intention. They want to push up, they want to press down, they want to distribute, they want to sell. All these are actually recorded in the price and volume. All right, I believe many of you who have know as a trader, okay, you if you don't know, you can actually Google it. All right, who is Jesse Livermore? Okay, what he did is he is famous. He is one of the famous trader in the very long time ago where the stock exchange is still a lot of people there. Okay, so what he did is he's reading the tape. Okay, so from here you can see I have one of these words over here, tape reading. So what is this tape reading? The tape reading, okay, in the past, you'll be a lot of broker, a lot of remisier, they will actually look at the tape. Okay, look based on the tape, then they start to buy and sell. Okay, help their client to buy and sell, right? So this was used last time. Okay, but right now in Malaysia market, we can actually use this method as well. You don't have to be a remisier or anyone to actually read the tape. Okay, basically now everything is online. The volume, the price, okay, every movement from there, it will tells you the intention. So all you need to do is need to understand what are their intention, how do they operate. So that once you understand, you can actually achieve a very good result from the stock market. Okay, so operator analysis is not just applicable for Malaysia. Okay, of course, right now we are just sharing with you for Malaysia market. If let's say you are going into US market or any market, you can actually apply the same theory, okay, same method into it, but just that you need to do a bit of adjustment. Okay, basically, Malaysia market is one of the good stepping stone for every one of us to go to start trading. The reason is that because Malaysia market is very small. Okay, we can only trade buy. Okay, we can only long. Okay, buy low and sell high. We cannot do short yet. Okay, so this is a very good place where we can understand the whole market structure, okay, whole market mechanism before we actually head to somewhere that is more complicated. All right, so this is what we are doing. Okay, this is about us round and search over here, and what we are looking into the operator analysis. All right, so today what I'm going to share with you is the 4 signs that it shows that you are lost in the stock market. All right, the first one will be difficult to manage your position. Okay, most of the time, ask yourself, okay, have you ever encountered this? Okay, every time when you move into a stock, after you move into a stock, you don't know what to do. Okay, just like example here. Here is one of the example. If any one of you are using the technical analysis, you will know, okay, this red line over here is the resistance. Okay, so in technical analysis, when the resistance is broken with a high volume, okay, it will tell you that the price will continue to push up higher. All right, so that's where you start to move in. All right, so right now, imagine, right, you move into this stock. Okay, assume stock A, you move into this stock. When you move into this stock, so what is the thing that you should do right now? Okay, most of you will start to do like maybe, okay, you draw a line over here and then you measure your take profit point. Okay, so probably this will be a take profit point. All right, then what you can do, then you look for your cut loss point, right? So basically, after you enter into a stock, okay, right now, all you can do is just hope that the price will hit the take profit target and never hit your cut loss point, right? But if let's say in the middle here, the price start to retrace, do you know what you should do? Do you know how to handle this? Okay, most of the time, because from my experience, let me share with you is that in the past I went into one of the stock, okay, the price push up, okay, and then they start to retrace, okay, then I refuse to believe that the stock is going down, because at that point I'm expecting to have 100% profit, and at that time before they retrace, I actually got 40% of profit, and I did not sell. Okay, I did not take the profit because my expectation is here, is not here. So that's why when it start to retrace, I tell myself, okay, this is just a normal retrace, okay, because I don't know whether it's normal retrace or it's a real going down. Okay, what I did that time was I choose to believe that retrace is actually a normal retrace. It's not going down, it's not ending yet. Okay, but at the end of the day, okay, when the price go down some more, I buy more, okay, average down, okay, doing the same old thing where a lot of people will know, people tell us not to average down. Okay, I continue to average down, 45% profit gone. All right, never mind. At this point over here, 20%, then I still have the hope there where the price will hit the 100%. So right now my greed actually kicks in. All right, so I buy more, and it goes down some more, I buy more, and now my stock price, okay, the portfolio is negative 30%. Okay, from 45% down to negative 30%, which is a lot because I have been averaging down a lot. Okay, so that's why this is the thing that why we cannot manage our portfolio, our position, because we don't know how to look into it. We don't know what is going to happen. What we can do, if let's say you are using the current analysis, you can only wait for the hope and wait for the price to hit your take profit target and never hit your cut loss point. Okay, so if let's say you even have the take profit target and also you have the cut loss point, you try to stay disciplined. All right, so I how many of you here can actually tell me that they are very disciplined? Okay, they never try to be not disciplined before. Okay, I know we are human. Okay, it's very difficult for us to practice that. Okay, but actually there is a way for you to make it easier. All right, so before I tell you the solution on this, how to become disciplined, let me go through with this discipline method. Why at the moment you can't do it is because most of the time when we follow the trading plan, but the price doesn't go as according to plan. Okay, like for example here for this case, in the past case, we enter here. If we put the cut loss point is somewhere here, the next time the price start to move downwards, okay, then you have to cut loss, right? Because you follow the trading plan. All right, then the next few weeks later, you see the stock price start to move up and hit your profit target again. All right, so the first thing that the normal trader will come out is that I shouldn't sell at that time. Okay, maybe next time I should bend the rules a bit. Okay, maybe next time I adjust my cut loss point lower. Maybe next time I can hold longer. Okay, if there's so many maybe there, maybe next time you will never cut loss and you will let the price continue go down lower and lower. Okay, just like what I did that time. Okay, I enter into a stock 45% profit. I don't want, I want the 100%, and the price going down hit my cut loss point, and I still have the hope that the price will continue to move up higher. I continue to average down, I continue to buy more, and my profit continue to reduce and my losses continue to increase. Okay, so that is the thing that a lot of people are making, the mistake that they are doing. Okay, but it's normal, it's totally normal why you are doing this. Okay, why you tend to bend the rules, why you can't actually go according to a trading plan, why there's no trading plan that actually suits you, is because one thing, same thing, you don't understand the market, you don't understand the price movement, you don't know when is the correct retrace. Okay, or they just don't want to push it up higher. Okay, so this is the problem here. Okay, so for us as a human, what we need to do is we need to solve the problem. All right, so later on I'm going to share with you some of the problem solving on all these four signs over here, but let's take a look at the third one first. All right, so inconsistent profit. When you start to bend the rules, when you start not to follow the trading rules, when you are lost in the trading plan. Okay, you don't know whether this time I should bend the rules or not, you don't know whether next time I should actually stick to the trading plan or not. So that's why this will actually helps make you have an inconsistent profit, because sometimes your profit, okay, you stick to the you think like, okay, maybe I don't want to wait until the take profit rules. Okay, before it hit the take profit point, okay, I start to take profit, maybe 2-3 bits I start to take profit. But when it comes to cut loss, you cut at maybe 4. Okay, when it goes down to 4, then you cut 4. Okay, then if let's say consistent 3 for profit for a few times, yes, you have a profit, but next month is a different story. Okay, so this is the thing that why is inconsistent the profit. First thing is because of the rules you are not following correctly. Okay, so that's why it actually makes you result in inconsistent profit. Okay, and then the worst case ever that I find in a lot of trader is they are not willing to cut loss. Okay, the fourth sign that tells you are not willing to cut loss. I have spent time understanding why some people they don't want to cut loss. Okay, there's one reason. Okay, very simple, because if they cut now, it tells them that there's no more hope. Okay, basically human being, we are living in hope. Okay, that's why we have a lot of 4D, okay, Magnum, Toto there. Basically that is the hope station. Everyone, every Wednesday and the weekend, everyone will move in, okay, queue inside there to actually buy hope. Okay, so that is the reason why a lot of people, they don't want to cut loss. Okay, for example, right here, let me share with you some of the my friend's story here. Okay, so what he did is he entered into this stock, ENO. All right, so he bought this somewhere around long time ago, somewhere here. Okay, so he bought it here. All right, so he told me he want to be a trader because he hear some of the rumors the price will actually double in 2 to 3 months time, and this news is reliable because the relative is actually working in that company and things like that. All right, it's a quite common rumors if you are you have been in the market for long. They always have this kind of rumors coming out. They will double the price in 2 to 3 months time. All right. So from the beginner, okay, when they start to move into market, they always think stock market is a place where you can actually make fast money, make easy money. But the faster you think that you can make money, the faster you will lose money. All right. So what he thought was like, okay, he bought at 20. That time was 2 ringgit 90, about close to 3 ringgit. Okay. So now they adjusted the price. So he was expecting to go up to 6 ringgit after 2 to 3 months, all right? But in fact, the price started to drop. So when it started to rebound back, I told him, okay, you better get out now. If you don't get out now, you'll never have a chance to actually get out at this price or even break even, okay? So he said, never mind, okay, I'll just turn into an investor. Yeah, if you find this statement, okay, this statement actually very familiar, okay, I'm not surprised because there are many people in the market when they first enter into a stock market. First thing they want to be is a trader. They want to make fast money. They want to make capital gain. Okay, but they want to make capital gain. Okay, but when the stock they bought, they start to actually stuck there. Okay, in the losing trade. Okay, like this one, automatically they become an investor. Okay, when their stock is in the loss, they become an investor. When their stock is in profit, then they are a trader. Okay, so basically sometimes I find traders, I mean normal retail traders have a bit of split personality in a way. Okay, I mean just a joke from here. Okay, so you can see a lot of people, okay, why they become investor is because they don't want to sell. Why do we want to sell? Let me tell you, my friend actually hold until up until right now. So basically almost half of the profit is gone. Imagine right now you need to cut half of it. Okay, cut loss right now. Is it painful for you? Yes, it's very painful. Okay, if you put in 100,000, okay, at the end of the day, right now left 50 over 1,000. So basically, psychologically, you are not satisfied because you are expecting to have another 100,000, but right now you lose another 50,000. 50% is gone. All right. If I cut now, I have no hope at all that one day the price will go back to where I bought to break even. So this is the thing why they don't want to sell, and they can come out many reasons saying, okay, like my friend, what he say, okay, this stock financially is good, all right, and they are giving out dividends, okay, every year. Yes, they are giving out dividend every year, but how long do you need to collect the dividends to gain back the 50%? You don't know. Okay, if you want to collect the dividend, okay, put it into FD. You put in 100,000 in the at the beginning of the year, end of the year you get 100,000 as well, okay, plus interest. Okay, but of course here we can see, yes, financially is good, everything is good, but why is the price going downwards? Okay, so we can see from here in Malaysian market whether your company financial is good or bad, the price will still fluctuate going down or up. At the end of the day is whether they want to push the price up. If they want to push the price up, then we follow in, then we can capture all this, then that will be great, right? Okay, so a lot of people would tell me, okay, in the past they told me, Kelvin, you are stop dreaming, you can't do that. All right, but let me tell you this, I did it right now. Okay, so I'm going to share this to you, of course, today. So just that before I share, you need to understand more about the Malaysian market, know more about the stock market. Okay, no matter how good the financial it is, okay, if they don't have no intention to push, they won't push. Okay, you can have a very bad stock, okay, but they get project from maybe the government, okay, maybe they have a project from somewhere else, the stock price will push up. Okay, you can't say that financial is bad or what, then you can't trade. Okay, yes, if let's say you're going for value investing, long-term investment, yes, you have to look into financial statement. But for myself, because I'm a trader, I don't have to look into a financial statement, because every time when I move into a stock, it's only 1 to 3 days or maybe a week. Okay, I'm not holding it for a very long time. Okay, I don't need to worry about the stock is whether it's going to wind up or not, because from uh the reason is not because I'm a trader, that's why I don't look into it. The reason is because I know what they are doing. I know from the price, when I see they want to push up, they have some intention that actually comes in that tells me they have the intention to push up. Then I know this stock will continue to push it higher. So that's why I can start to move in. I don't have to look into a financial statement, because I don't have to move in and then I stuck there. Then I say, okay, I look into financial statement. Okay, this stock is good. Okay, financial is good. I'm safe right now. But the portfolio value is going down lower and lower. Okay, so these are the things that I find um, is more reliable when I'm doing trading here, because whatever I take the profit is going into my pocket. All right. So this is the thing that you should actually look into it. All right. So for sign over here, you find that, okay, maybe one of it, you have one of the sign over here that actually shows that you are facing. Okay, but any of these sign you have right now, it will continue on. You have the second and third and the fourth sign coming out. Okay, so maybe some of you have one, maybe some of you have all four over there. But the most important thing is, why do you have all four of these signs? Okay, you learn about technical analysis, you learn about fundamental analysis, but why do you still have this sign over here? Why are you still facing these difficulties? The answer is very simple: because you don't understand the market. Basically, you don't understand the market. Why do I say that you don't understand the market? Let me give you a very good example over here. Okay, recently I've been thinking, okay, how to share our this method to help more people. So I basically, we know, okay, every one of us, we are looking into the stock market. Why? Because we treat stock market as a gold mine. Okay, the stock market is like a gold mine for us. All right, but the problem is, do you know how to mine the gold? All right, let me share with you this story, this example. Okay, most of the investor, when they invest into a mine, okay, they will ask some expertise to study, okay, to do research, okay, to find, does this have any gold inside? Does this land have any gold inside? If let's say there is gold inside, yes, I'll buy it. But they will not start digging the gold. Why? Because if let's say this piece of thing is the land, all right, the gold is here, but you are digging somewhere here, okay, you will never get the gold. Okay, if let's say you dig here, probably you get some gold. All right, so the question here is, you need to know where are the gold located. Just like stock market, you know, stock market is a gold mine. That's why you study about technical analysis or fundamental analysis to identify where are the gold. Okay, but how come up until now you still don't get much gold? Because in the gold mine, we need to identify is somewhere here, so that we can actually aim this. We know that this stock is a gold, we can move in, we can enter, we can exit together at the same time with the big boys, and that's how we dig the gold. Okay, so this is why technical analysis, why you can still using it, okay, or any indicator, okay, the lesson, okay, it only teach you how to use the tools, how to use the technical analysis. All right, it doesn't tell you how to identify where are the goal. All right, so you see from here, this is the difference here. Okay, probably when I say this is not you can't imagine it. Let me show you the example of what we have did in the past. Okay, our trading result in August. Okay, so in August, if you notice, most of the time when we enter into a trade, okay, we will not hold it for a long time. Why? Because Malaysia market, the stock price, when they move up, Okay, for the big boys to push it up higher is very simple. Okay, normally they will just push up 1 to 2 days, then they start to retrace. Okay, so it doesn't mean that you hold the stock 1 to 2 days, then you after exit. Of course, you need to understand whether they still have the intention to push up or not. Sometimes they will push up to 4 days, okay, 5 days. So how much you can maximize your profit, it depends on how much you know about the big boys movement. Okay, how much you know about the market. All right, so you can see from here, I believe a lot of you have know that August or maybe now, okay, the market is bad and you cannot make profit from there. A lot of people are busy cutting loss, okay, and things like that. So I met a lot of people, they tell me, okay, August is a very bad week, but yes, okay, but yes, a lot of people will think that it's a bad month. But the problem is we are making profit. Okay, of course, this is just one of the week. Later on, I'll show you our return on during the August. You will be surprised. Okay, you will be very surprised at how we can actually do it with that kind of market. Okay, during August. Okay, so from here, what I'm trying to tell you is that, okay, for Hevia, I want everyone to look into Hevia. Okay, enter at 169, exit at 173. Okay, so our entry is 169. So how does this operator analysis can actually help you to identify the goal? Basically, look into this example over here. Our entry probably is somewhere here, 169. Okay, so if let's say you are using technical analysis, you will wait for the resistance breakout. This yellow highlight place is where the resistance breakout. Okay, so with high volume, probably your entry will be 173 because end of the day you want to confirm. Okay, you enter 173, but 173 is where we exit. Okay, so you can see the profit that we have already made. Okay, and if the technical analysis that you're using, you move in a 173, now you stuck in a retrace. Okay, so what I'm trying to tell you here is that if you understand the market well, if you understand the big boys well, you can actually exit near to the high and you can actually avoid getting trapped into a retrace. And imagine how much of opportunity you can actually start rolling your profit, your funds again. Imagine while you are stuck inside there, we start to move into another stock, SK Press. Okay, so this one is we exit on 3rd, okay, 3rd of August. All right, then after 3rd of August, we SK Press also we have, then we went into GCB. Okay, so SK Press over here is another example that I want to show you guys. The green line over here is where we enter and where we exit with what we have our order status. Okay, we put inside. All right, this is where we enter and this is where I exit. Okay, enter 137, exit 144. Again, look at this. Right after we exit, the next day start to plunge down. Okay, but if let's say you are using the operator, the technical analysis, your entry will be here. Why? Because the red line over here is the resistance line. You always wait for the resistance to break out. So you can see from here, operator analysis is not just one step. It's actually few steps ahead of what you are using right now. Okay, so that's why we can actually achieve this. And look at this again. We actually make profit with this much. All right, after you entry, for sure you will not exit here. Why? Because your profit target is based on this size over here. Okay, then you drag this thing up. Okay, it hasn't touched your profit target yet. Okay, so this is where you will not exit and the price start to retrace. Okay, probably hit your cut loss point, you need to cut loss. You can see the difference here. Operator analysis, we are making profit. Okay, the traditional analysis that you're using is making loss. So can you see how much room that you can improve by right now, okay, from what you are using? Okay, technical analysis, okay, and also operator analysis is something that you can actually make profit from there. All right, so right after we exit XK Press and also what you call that, the Hevia, and then while the technical analysis you are stuck inside the retrace, we move into GCB again. All right, then we exit here and then the price start to retrace again. Okay, so how can we do it this way? How can we exit before the retrace? Very simple. We understand the big boys. We know what they are doing. Everything actually shows in the price and volume. Every price movement actually tells us a story. And from that story, we know that they have no intention to push up. And from there, we can take profit and exit. And we don't have to stuck inside the retrace. Okay. And of course, if that one is last month, I'm going to show you today. Okay. We enter into GCB again last week here. And we exit on 25th yesterday, okay, at 15932, okay, around the average price, okay, somewhere around here. And today the price actually open gap down and close back at the same point, which we can actually maximize the profit nearer to the high. If you are using the indicators or you are using the candlestick, you will not exit at this point, because that indicators and candlestick is always late, because you need confirmation. The confirmation will be today, and the profit that you have generated, okay, previously is lesser, okay. And from us here, operator analysis, if you look into a price movement of how they transact, you can actually achieve a higher exit point, okay. Other than that, let me show you this DBHD, okay. If you understand how they work, okay, how the big boys work, okay, you can know whether they have the intention to continue push up higher. Like for example here, okay, I share it into our Telegram group, okay. I say DBHD stock to this stock tomorrow, the price will push up higher in the morning, all right. It's just in the morning, I say, but it will not sustain at the high side. Prepare to take profit within 9 to 11 o'clock, okay, if any of our take profit rules actually kicks in, okay. So from here you can see the price actually in the morning, it goes up to 89 cents, all right. At the end of the day, the price closed at 82.5 cents, okay. So imagine, if you do not know about this, okay, we can see this the day before already. So if you do not know about this, morning you'll be very happy. End of the day, when you check your mobile phone, okay, the price goes down to 82.5. The amount of money that you have potentially that you can make, okay, is gone, all right. And at this time, you will not exit. Why? You feel that you can actually make at 89 cents. Right now, I have to sell at 82 cents. Okay, tak puas hati right now. Okay, so that's why you don't want to sell. You queue somewhere high, wait higher. Okay, queue somewhere higher to sell. Okay, then wait. Then you continue stuck into a retrace. Okay, so from here you can see 9 to 11, we start to our exit rules, take profit rules actually comes in. We exit somewhere around 88 or 87 cents, like that, within that range. Okay, so this is the thing that you can achieve using the operator analysis, okay. And one thing, if you notice, from here we talk about take profit rules, we don't talk about take profit target, okay. If you talk about take profit target and that is your expectation, okay, take profit rules is we look at the price, not necessarily 9 to 5, okay. We see the price, okay. Normally how I trade is very simple. 9 o'clock I check, okay, take profit rules, no take profit rules yet, okay, I wait, okay, maybe around 12, before 12:30 I check mobile phone again, okay, no take profit rules there. Then I wait again. At the end of the day, before 4:30 I check again, okay, there's a take profit rules, then I'll just exit, okay. So take profit rules is basically is you are following the operator, okay. So that is how you can actually maximize your profit, all right. If you have a take profit target, you will just be like what I did last time, okay. I have a take profit target of 100%, but right now I have 45% of the profit, okay. I don't know the price is going to retrace. I don't know the price is not going to push up anymore. And that's why I continue to hold. And that's where you continue to hold and your profit turns into losses. That's where I learned my mistake from. And right now I want to share with you guys. I don't want you to repeat the same mistake again. And using this method can actually help you to exit nearer at the high side. Okay, so this chart over here, you can see is our return for our August. Okay, August. 10.92%. In fact, it's about 11 something percent. Okay, so we outperform FBMA's market. FBMA's market is about 2, all right, 2%. KLCI market is about 1%. Okay, so we can achieve this much. Basically, we outperform the market. August outperformed the market. July, we also outperformed the market. Everyone say July, the market is not good, but we can still make profit. So we can see every month we are generating consistent profit from here. Why? Because we understand the market. We know that when the market, the operator coming in, then we move in together with them. When the whole market, no operator are coming in, no big boys are coming into the market, then we stay aside. Okay, not like now. Okay, if let's say you are using technical analysis, you see, okay, this one trigger, then you move in, next day the price start to drop again. All right, then you get stuck inside there. Okay, and then while the market is bad, you don't know, you have nothing to buy because you are busy cutting loss. Okay, and then you want to buy something, you see whatever, then you just buy whatever thing because your hand very itchy. Okay, let me tell you, next time if let's say your hand itchy, use your left hand to scratch your right hand. Okay, left side itchy, use your right hand to scratch. Both hand itchy, ask your friend to scratch for you. Okay, so I know somehow human, we like to buy things. Okay, so from here, you, if let's say you keep on buying, you are making more mistake from there. Okay, but if let's say you know how, if you know where are the goal, if you know which stocks that is going to go up, okay, and you move in, then you can achieve consistent profit like us. It's not difficult. We can do it. You can do it as well. Okay, so for those of you, if let's say you want to know more about the details of the August trading, okay, so let us know. We can actually email you, send you some our stock pick, okay, that we shared out in our August, and then you match with whatever our details from there. So you'll find that it's matched. This is true. Okay, we are not afraid that we share this out to you because it's a fact. It's true. We did this. Okay, and you can do this as well. All right, so from here, this is our return from here, and we have our operator analysis training program. I believe after this session over here, you have seen the sign that actually pulling you down to the success in the stock market. Okay, and we have shared with you how we can actually help you in the stock market to achieve consistent profit, to move in and out, okay, together with the operator, with the big boys. Okay, so this is our operator analysis, and our training program, the next class will be on October. Okay, so there will be a weekend course and also the weekday class as well. Okay, so weekday class will be 4 classes. Okay, it will be on 10, 12, 17, and 19 of October. All right, it's it's a webinar class just like the one that we are having right now. All right, then 8:30 to 10:30 p.m. is a 2-hour class. All right, so if let's say in the weekday you can't make it, probably you need to do OT, or if let's say you OT, you can even watch it in your office. Okay, but I suggest you try not to watch it in the office. Okay, later on your what you call that, your boss saw you, then say you're not focusing in your work. Okay, but if let's say you say that, you can just tell it, not enough money ma, so I have to find more money lor. Okay, so of course you don't say that lah. Later you got a goring, then fired, then not good. All right, so Saturday class will be on 7th of October. So if you want to learn about this, okay, you want to get help earlier, Saturday class will be the earliest class that we have. Okay, so it will be a 5-hour class, 1:30 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. Okay, so remember, okay, block this date in your schedule, in your calendar. Okay, because I want to see you guys there. I want to actually help you to achieve what we can achieve as well. Okay, understand the big boys. Okay, then this will definitely helps you in your stock market trading, and this will be one of the most valuable investment that you ever made in the stock market. Okay, and this will definitely helps you in the next few decades. All right, so this is our class date. So jot down, all right, then let us help you today over here. Okay, you definitely will save lots of headache and tons of money, because I've gone through all the headaches myself. I don't want you guys to actually gone through all these headaches, because I spent 10 over years, 7, 6 years. Some people even spend 20 or 30 years and never find the right way. Okay, everyone in the market are finding the right way, but always they are not in the right way. Okay, so our operator analysis training course will be 3,888 only. So if let's say you want to know more, okay, so you can contact us at 019-556-7829, or message us in our Facebook page, Wrong and Search Official. Okay, so I want to see you guys there, and I believe after this session over here, you have find out that how this can be made. Okay, how this can actually make your dream come true, and most importantly, this will help you create an additional income stream from the stock market, but not giving up your main job. Okay, so it's an additional income stream. Because why I call it additional income stream is because this is very simple. You don't have to watch the market from 9 to 5. You don't have to stick your face on the monitor from 9 to 5. Okay, you just need to check once in a while. Okay, so we can do that. If let's say you want to look at some testimonial, you can actually go to our website, www.roundandsearch.com. Okay, we have some blog over there. Check out about us. All right, so after this session, there will be an email sent to every one of you. So from there, you have any question, you can just contact us, WhatsApp us. All right, so start from today. Whether you still want to be the normal trader, okay, continue wandering inside, hoping that the price will actually hit your profit target, and hoping that the price doesn't never hit your cut loss point. Okay, whether you still want to be a gambler, all right, or you want to be a true trader that react to the market. Okay, so today is the time where you have to make the choice. Okay, so I'll give you 2 days over here. If let's say you sign up within these 2 days, you'll get a bonus of attending one of our morning day trading class. Okay, which is, we call it the morning day trading class, the pre-open market session. Okay, so this one, there will be 1 month tutorial, 1 month training for every one of you. So additional, other than the operator analysis class, you'll be learning about the morning day trading class as well. Okay, additional one, morning, just a few minutes, 6 minutes, you can make few hundred ringgit from there for your whole day of your meal. Okay, including your petrol as well. Okay, so up until the end, most important, you need to understand the market, understand the big boys, and where you can understand Wrong and Search. All right, thank you very much for your time. Okay, I'm Kelvin here, and I hope to see you guys in October. All right, thank you, good night, happy trading.